the mind's warm embrace. Stories unfold, tap into your grace. Artists lay their hearts for us to see. In the Kulture Corner where we're all free. Kulture Corner, tell your tale today. Voices rising like the dawn's first ray. Kulture Corner, pave the path that's bright. Bringing dreams alive by the mic's light. Entrepreneurs with visions bold and clear. They chase their dreams without a trace of fear. Sharing wisdom to uplift and inspire. At the Kulture Corner, we spark that fire. Kulture Corner, tell your tale today. Voices rising like the dawn's first ray. Kulture Corner, pave the path that's bright. Bringing dreams alive by the mic's light. Listeners tune in.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your girl, Coffee B, and I'm back with another episode of the Kulture Corner. You guys, first of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love that you've shown my previous videos, especially the last one with the grieving parents. I really feel like especially the one with the grieving parents. That one was very near and dear to my heart, as many of you already know my story. So, and if you don't know my story, go check out episode number 1. That's gonna be in the lives. No, actually, it's on my reel. It's on there. So if you're checking on my YouTube, go ahead, scroll all the way to the bottom. It's the first episode of what inspired what you see here, the Kulture Corner. Anyway, guys, today, just like every day, I have a special guest. Y'all already know who my guest is? Are y'all ready to know? If you ready to know who my guest is, I don't need you to do nothing but just sit there, because I have rapper extraordinaire, singer extraordinaire, mother, friend, sister, the dopest, one of the dopest female rappers I know, Miss Sarah Rose. What's going on, baby? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, y'all. So when I tell y'all, me and Miss Sarah, we go back, okay? We go so far back, and I am so excited to dig into her journey, where she's coming from, what she's doing currently, and where she's going. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
All right, y'all. So, Miss Sarah, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling so good that I'm here with you.
You feeling good that you're here with me?
How are you feeling?
You know what? I'm good that I'm here with you.
Period. Okay.
I don't even know talking to me. You know, this TikTok world, I don't understand what's
I know.
I'm like, clock it. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Girl, when I tell you, it's like language that you hear in your everyday life now.
Every day.
Due to social media. Okay, so a quick rundown on you.
Yes.
Is that you're a rapper.
Yes.
You're a singer.
Yes.
And you're from Illinois.
Yes.
But you had a little spat in LA.
I did.
And that's, I mean, not to say you wouldn't turn here, but baby, when you went to LA, sweetheart, you turned all the way up. And so I definitely want to talk about that.
For sure.
And then you had this song called 187.
I'm a motherfucking BD.
Hey, you know what? All y'all BDs, y'all gonna catch them strays, okay?
All of them, okay?
Y'all gonna catch them strays. Okay, so if you can sum up something, what is something that people don't know about you that you want them to know right away?
That I'm really a comedian. Like, I'm just like, look. That's crazy.
No, just play
That fake ass laugh is crazy. No, I'm just joking.
No, you are really funny though.
I'm just joking though.
Because we laugh all the time together.
We play all
like,
day.
seriously. Like, I don't understand what it is. We get together, we just start laughing. It's
right.
a vibe.
Off of nothing. That's
It's a
crazy.
vibe.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think. I feel like I have a lot more depth to me than people would just see. And I feel like when you get to know me better, you will see that. I feel like on social media, you see my rap, you see that persona, you see, I might joke a little bit, but I have a lot more depth to me.
Okay.
And I feel like I don't talk about that. I don't go deep on social media and have these big conversations that that I really love to engage in and have. And I feel like a lot of people don't know that about me.
So tell us a little bit about Sarah Rose, your past, where you come from, and your upbringing.
Sarah Rose, I moved to LA when I was 21. I didn't know a soul. Excuse me. I went out there and studied music, performance, business, and I had a really dope thing going on in LA. And then did rhythm and flow, and that was super fire.
Yes.
And even though, and I tell everyone this, they edited it crazy.
A little bit.
But I had a great experience.
Yeah.
They loved me. The audience loved me. The judges, they loved everything. And that was one of the dopest experiences thus far in my career.
So tell us a little bit more about for those who may not know, what is
Rhythm and Flow is a rap show on Netflix, and my season was with Snoop, Chance, Cardi B, and T.I. And when I went on there, I performed a song, and the audience went crazy. They loved it, yes. And at soundcheck, that was even more dope because everyone, they all shut up and just right on me. It was fire.
Ooh, as they should.
Period. And then Snoop and Chance, they said that they loved my pen, and they said that I should get, a distribution deal or something along those lines. That's kind of where they were telling me to go. And then Cardi didn't really like it at first. She told me she didn't hear any Instagram quotes in my songs and everything. And then T.I. said, I think you dope. I think you different. I think you have a career with or without this show. So I had really good feedback. And then back to Cardi, she ultimately, they told her to decide if I was going to go through or not.
Oh.
So I thought I wasn't going to go through.
Okay.
And she ended up putting me through.
Okay.
So she had to see something a little bit.
She saw a little something.
She saw a little something.
She saw something. Cardi, you saw something,
you
my girl, man.
You did. Don't play with me. No, me too.
Her new album?
She said, I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day.
Oh!
Okay.
When I tell you her album,
she went crazy.
That was the first rap album in a long time that I listened all
front
the way
to back.
through.
Yep.
I literally,
she did her thing.
I can't wait to use that as a caption. I'm gonna dress up real good. I've been feeling like a bad.
Matter of fact, after this, we're gonna make a reel. Well, yes, we are.
That song. That man.
Yes. So she did put me through, which was dope, and then I ended up getting cut later on the back end, so I didn't really get to do anything else. But it was still, nonetheless, it was an amazing experience for me. And I feel like I really thrived in LA. It's a different creative world out there, I feel like. I
was going to say, what's the difference between Chicago? Because you did a lot of things in the Chicago music scene. I want to know more about that.
Yes. Okay.
And so then we can compare and contrast.
Yeah. So Chicago, I feel, at least for me, has been more, family oriented.
Okay.
And that's dope. Because you around people you trust, you around people that don't know bullshit, because you know how the industry can be. And I feel like a lot of my opportunities that I gained here were from people that I've known for a long time who just genuinely support and believe in you. And versus LA, I had to find my own
Yeah, you had to find your tribe.
I had to find my tribe, and I went through so many trials and tribulations with producers and engineers and other artists and, people just trying to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And both have competition, though. I feel like Chicago, some don't want to see you win. In LA, everybody moves there for the same thing. So it's different. How do I explain this?
So it's like crabs in a barrel here. Like everybody's trying to crawl to get out. Versus like
out
in LA.
there,
everybody's trying to work together for the same common goal.
Right.
Everybody, and that's how I kind of felt in Atlanta.
I can see that. I can see that.
Like here, I feel like everybody's trying to get the same thing.
Yeah.
Versus if we work together with our different skill sets
we'll
that
go
we
to the
have.
moon.
And not saying it's like that now. I think it's a lot different.
It's better now.
It's better now, but back then, I feel like everybody was. If you
back then
were on
it
the
was
same path,
way worse.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like
and I don't get it.
It was weird.
It was very weird. And I still feel like there is a little bit of that here, but again, nowhere near how it used to be. And I feel like in LA, again, everyone's there for the common reason. we just grinding.
Yeah.
You know, but again, it was different because you had to find your tribe. And I met a lot of people that, nope, I'm cool.
Dang.
We go to the studio, I gotta go.
Dang.
You know, I didn't experience that here because again, it's been people that I've been around and trust, family, and then it's like, for example, you put me onto somebody, I know they good people because they know you. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So out there, you gotta find your way.
You gotta find your people.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So if you could go back to LA, like right now, would you?
For sure.
Not to say you can't, but like you feel like it was more opportunities out there
100%.
for your career.
I would.
Okay. Give me some people who you enjoyed working with while you were out there.
Ooh,
I know,
she want me
right?
to name drop. No, I'm just like, I'm just joking.
Or if you had like a producer that you work with that like influenced you or inspired you while you were there.
To be honest, I worked with a lot of people.
Really? Okay.
Like, I feel like there's no one person from LA that really helped shape
Okay.
me as an artist. I feel like I got that here. So I don't really know how to answer that. Like,
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what though? Sometimes when you do something, you're already in your group. So anybody else is just an add-on. Not to say you didn't have any specific producers that you work with that didn't help or whatever, but you like, I don't want to like. Not to say they didn't stand up, but like everybody did their job. Everybody did their what they were supposed to do.
For sure. And I feel like too, I worked with a lot of different people that it wasn't out there. It was never like one team where they are helping develop me as an artist. I didn't get that out there. I got that more here. Again, like I said.
So tell me a little bit about growing up. Like what really got you into music?
So I've always been a singer. And actually what people don't know about me is that I used to sing before I ever even thought about rapping. Yeah.
This baby can sing, okay?
Thank you.
I met you singing.
Singing.
Yeah, I met you singing.
Yep. And I don't know if you remember, but back when I was like 18, I had a little vocal cord issue going on. Do you remember that?
I remember.
Yes. And girl, it was like really hard for me because I'm like, I'm never going to sing again. Like just dramatic, young and dramatic.
It's over.
It's over. But one day, this is a true story. One day I was in the shower and God was feeding me rap lyrics. I felt like Eminem back in,
Mom spaghetti.
Literally, it was trash at that point, right? I never did this before. But, no, and then I was talking to God and I said, is this something that you want me to do? And he told me, yeah, like, let's go. And a little bit later on, time went past, my vocal cords were back to, like, they were good. And I felt like that was almost a little blessing in disguise because I don't know if I would have taken that lane if that didn't happen in that moment. It gave
you a whole new skill set.
It did. And I studied 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 and put the work in to where I'm at now. I worked for this. I wasn't just given it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times artists nowadays, they got, and this is no shade.
Right.
Because I want everybody to win. But it's no one's doing their homework. They're not
studying.
They're not studying.
Nobody's studying.
They're not.
They're just like popcorn.
Yeah. And they might be raw.
Yeah.
They might get better over time. Like there's different lanes, but there's no artist development in singers.
Man.
There's no artist development even in rappers too, because it takes so much.
Oh, artist development is so important.
It's so fundamental.
It's so important. That's where you get all your social media skills from.
Everything.
That's where you get your vocal, your cadence, like what you like. Ooh, you said something.
And a lot of people, like breath control, girl.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Because you gain 2 pounds. That breath is not breathing anymore, okay?
You gonna be on the stage on the ground.
You need to run while you sing.
You do.
No,
and I still do that
development.
to this day.
Yeah.
I ain't get that far now. But I'm just saying.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm about to keep going.
You gotta get times up. No, but it's so funny because I still do that.
Yeah.
I will go in the gym. Don't get me wrong. I don't really like to do it in front of people. I won't actually. I'll go in a empty room in the gym, if no one's in there, I'll literally practice my set in the gym, and I'll move around to make sure, because on stage you're gonna move around.
Yeah.
And that shit is hard.
I
but
can
it's a skill
imagine.
you have to attain that.
Oof. Okay, so I want to get a little bit deep for a second,
Okay.
and actually not deep, but I just want to get real, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna say Italian, but somebody will come up to you and be like, you know, you a white female rapper,
Right.
You know, you in this male dominated or African American lane. How did you carve your own way
Right.
into this industry?
You know, I think when I was younger, I had to learn that. But as I got older, I realized, like, fuck all of that.
Okay.
This is who I am. This is my authentic self. This is my soul. And if anybody got a problem with that, you ain't got you.
You come
There's
see
the
me.
door.
You come see me.
You come see Kyle.
Okay, don't see me because I'm real soft. Actually, I'm very gentle. Never got into a fight, but you ain't gonna mess with
But
this
she
one.
might get in one.
I might
today.
have to.
Okay. No, but I think that when you come across as authentic, people always gonna have something to say, regardless. But when you do come across as yourself, people take to that more than somebody just, you know. And this is who I am to the core. Like, I don't care what anyone says. And again, if you don't like it, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to listen to my music. You don't have to speak to me. You don't have to, like, why am I bothering you
Yeah.
so bad?
And that's one thing I always loved about you, because you never pretend or put on the front of who you were.
Period.
Even from the age that I met you at 18, 19,
Young.
like you were always this like dope chick,
you.
from your style to the way you
you.
walked, talked, like it was never a
Yeah.
pretend thing.
No.
So it's like, you know, culturally a lot of people will be like, hey, oh, she fake. Like, no. Some
No.
people really have really walked the walk,
Yeah.
and been around certain cultures
And you know, I've been around it.
you've been
Since
around.
I was younger.
You've
like,
been around.
half my family. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, I don't need to. It's not a front.
Yeah,
Like,
it's who you are.
yeah. So
So
I don't
once
care.
again, and she dope. Okay. So who inspired you musically growing up?
Definitely, I have to put in Ye. I have to put in Eminem. Of
Oh,
course.
Ye, a new Ye, like Ye.
Old Ye.
Okay, like college dropout Ye.
Like, yeah.
All right.
Flashing
'Cause
lights. Ye. Okay.
I love Ye, and he, you know.
But you know what?
whew.
This is my thing, and we can really quick just sidetrack, right? With him, no matter what he got going on right now, it doesn't take away
Oh,
from
heck
the
no.
genius that I still think is, but if people want to say was, because it's separate.
Yeah.
And I
His
feel like a
mind
lot of people don't know how to
magical.
separate those type of things. I'm not saying anything about him personally as a human being.
Yeah.
I don't know him. I'm not commenting on that. But as far as musically, you can go back and study him.
Yeah.
You can go back and you feel the soul. I don't. So for me, I don't care.
Yeah.
Especially growing up, I love him.
Yeah.
J. Cole. You know, I listen to Rakim, Nas, Jay-Z, I mean, Nicki, Kim, Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill, I mean, Cardi B now, Lotto, I love Lotto.
Oh, I love
I know
Lotto.
she's more new, but like, you know,
Yeah.
like everybody. Big Sean, shoot, Royce, I mean, there's so many good artists that I feel like I've studied a lot. Pac, okay, hold on, don't forget Pac now. Biggie, like all the greats.
Okay.
Influenced me. And you know what? I feel like I studied a lot more male rappers than females. Growing up,
Okay.
now I feel like it's both,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
You know, I think that's because, I don't know, like a lot of men were, it took a while for women to like pave their way. Not to say
Yeah.
we didn't have the Missies, because Missy was
Right.
dope.
We had the Laurens,
Kim,
we had, yup.
yeah.
Yup.
We had those, but they weren't, you didn't see them all, like they weren't thrown in your face
Yeah.
as much as the
I feel
male
like-
rappers.
Yeah, and that makes
So
sense,
you had to
actually.
seek out them. Not to say they weren't mainstream, because like I said,
No,
they were mainstream, they were
they
dope.
was, right.
But the guy rappers, they were hit after hit
It
after
was
hit,
just-
and it was just
yeah.
like all in your face. So I totally get that. So you got this song, right? And it's 187 on there.
motherfucking beating.
Hey. So I want to know a little bit about that song because it went stupid viral.
Thank
and
you.
I want to know what inspired. I mean, we can guess what inspired the song, but I want to know what inspired the song and how you felt when you saw like, oh shoot, like it's actually going to get numbers.
Going good. I feel like it went good because people can relate to that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made it a little bit funny, but I made it for real. And, you know, I feel like a lot of people, some music heads will know, but a lot of people don't know that there's a lot of references from Eminem, Snoop, Dr. Dre, like, in the record. So that helped create the song. But to be honest, I feel like that's how I felt.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. So, what it is, ho? What's up?
Y'all, we're going to have to insert the clip of that 187 because it goes really hard.
Thank you.
Look at it. Check it out.
Period.
187 on my motherfucking BD. This one for the moms making shit look easy. Thinking he a rapper out his trunk selling CDs. While I'm stuck with these badass kids screaming feed me. 187 on my motherfucking BD. This one for the moms making shit look easy. Thinking he a rapper out his trunk selling CDs. While I'm stuck with these badass kids. Mommy! Hi moms, do you like violence? Man, fuck my baby daddy, he ain't make me happy. How he broke as a joke, but I ain't even laughing. He living life while I watch the baby napping. Supposed to be together, but he's folded like a napkin.
Okay. So who are some people that you work with? Have you worked with anyone, like, I don't want to say notable, but have you ever done any collabs? Or do you want to do a collab, or what would be your dream collab?
So, dream collab is a great question. I would love to work with Cole. Like, he's one of my top of the top. Like, and I think I would really like to pick his brain too. I feel like that would be so cool to me. So he's one of my top people I'd want to collab with. I would love to collab with Lotto too,
Okay.
Cardi, Nicki. I mean, all the really dope people right now. But as far as like people I've worked with, like the Ink Factory, I gotta shout them out. Geronimo Live, China. It's so many people here that we're more like family. Like I was talking about earlier, that actually really, really helped shape who I am as an artist. Especially, I have to give a shout out to Live. He helped shape me as an artist so much. Like he picked up so much out of me that I didn't even know was there. Like I knew it was there, but he like helped bring it out.
And who is Live? Is he a producer?
He's a songwriter. Like he's a rapper himself. He's raw as hell.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really grateful for that. I've worked with a lot of people, but again, like it's just been, I don't know. The influences have really been like I said, like the Ink Factory and that. So
Cole and Lotto, hit my girl up, okay? Her phone. I'm just kidding. Her
you
phone
want my number?
I'll
give it to you.
So, who is Sarah Rose beyond the music? Like, I know she's a mother, but what are some other things that you like to do?
Of course, you know I'm gonna say it, even though you just did. I'm a mom through and through. That's like literally my whole world. Besides that, though, what I like to do, I like to travel.
Okay.
I like to get cute and go eat.
I love a good food time. Okay.
I'm chill. I don't smoke. I don't drink for real. Once in a while, but I don't know. I like to.
We gotta travel somewhere. Where's a
go.
place that you want to go?
Like, I don't know. We was talking about Houston. Remember?
I went. It was my first time. I had a really good time. We gotta go.
We gotta go. But I wanna start traveling. Really traveling.
Yeah.
Like I wanna go to places inside the U.S. but outside too. So I would.
You got your passport?
No, but I'll get it.
Well, we gotta go.
I can go to the post office right now.
You gonna take your passport?
I look cute. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go today.
You gonna go right now? I think it's closed, Sarah Rose. I think.
Okay, I'll go tomorrow morning.
Oh, I should be a rapper. That rhymes.
That did rhyme. That was good. That was so good. Featuring Shauna.
I'm about to say she wasn't gonna let me on her album. You see, I had to say it twice, and she was just like,
like you did me when I said I was.
I've been trying to be a rapper forever, and no one takes me seriously.
I'll take you serious.
Thank you. I'm gonna break out. Just watch.
Just watch her. She gonna.
You better tell me.
She gonna lose her top too. That mean you gonna go crazy.
Yup. Cause I was like, I don't want to lose my top. I'm a very modest woman sometimes. And it's becoming when I over the summer I would have lost my top.
It could be a double entendre. It was summertime.
Because then I'm gonna lose my top.
Both ways.
Because we're gonna be in the gym.
Okay? We gonna be in the gym.
And they ain't gonna be shooting with us. Okay. So, what's one of your proudest accomplishments so far? Like something that you're like totally stoked that you did?
Musically?
Mm-hmm. Or anything.
Honestly, well, okay, I'm gonna say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Being a mom, that's the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. Musically, though, I would have to say 187. It's my baby.
Yeah.
That's one of the proudest moments was just the whole process too. Recording, doing the video. Excuse me, we're out in LA. I shot
that music video so dope.
Thank you. And we shot on top of the car in LA. Like it was just so raw. And to be honest, like even though I'm talking about what I'm talking about, aside from that, the record is just so dope to me. So that's probably one of my proudest moments, and Rhythm and Flow. I'd have to say both of those are probably
you
like
on a Netflix series. Like
I still get a little royalty.
Yeah, you better come on, check. Run me that check.
Run me my ass gift check.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, but that's
I was
dope,
so proud of you. Like when I saw that clip, I said, "Look at my sister. Forgive me. It was the wrong clip, but whatever.
Okay.
They wrong.
Okay.
But it's okay. You still snapped, and I'm proud of you. So if you haven't seen Rhythm and Flow yet, her season, go ahead. It was season 1. Season 1. Y'all go back and watch that, okay?
And if you watching and you see that I'm shouting you out after that clip, you can run me some money for that.
That part, you can give her a little extra.
A little something.
So, what's some advice that you would give someone who's looking to break into the industry?
Excuse me. I would say, once again, be yourself and be authentic. And if you don't know who that is yet, that's okay. Keep striving to figure out who it is that you are and stay consistent. Those are the top 2 things, because no one can be who you are, and the person who's not as dope as you is going to beat you because they're consistent.
To tell you.
So those 2 things, stay true to yourself
mouthful.
And be consistent. I'm telling myself that too. Shit.
No, for real. You know what's crazy? Because once you stop doing something or you take a break, like, you know what, I'm gonna get back to it. Here comes somebody bald-headed cousin,
right,
with the same idea that you done had, and now they.
Yep.
So you're not a bald-headed cousin. I'm just saying, like, there ain't no bald-headed cousins, because I don't want none of my cousins being bald-headed. But I'm saying, like, I just know I've had some, like, dope ideas and things like that. I wanted to be a rapper back then when we used to always be around. I used to be in and out the studios and stuff like that. I'm like, if I would have kept going, I could have been like the first Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Or like
you could have been anything.
I could have been anybody that I wanted to be. Right. And I really feel like once you take that pause, that break, if you don't keep going with anything that you want to accomplish,
no matter
like,
what it is, and
somebody come swoop it up.
They will, but you always can get back in it.
I was gonna say
it's never too late.
Sometimes it's not your season,
right?
And also sometimes it's not yours to keep. Yeah, and I've been learning that too. Sometimes you get those ideas for somebody else.
True, and sometimes God doesn't let it happen because you're not ready.
That part. And
that one was tricky for me because I had been taught you ain't never gonna be fully ready. Just do it, and that's true. But again, God is only going to give you what he knows that you can handle. And he knows that, like, imagine I got put on for real 10 years ago. I wouldn't be this person that I am today.
I would have to get you.
Probably.
You would have been a mess.
I'm telling you.
Because, baby.
I really probably would have been.
We was wilding out back there. We
was
real talk, we were everywhere back then.
We was going crazy.
Like, booked and busy, in and out of state, in and out, like we had it packed in Chicago, background, late night sessions. Like I really feel like if certain things would have happened back then, how they were supposed to, I don't think.
I think I wouldn't be this person that I am today.
And
I
you're so
have
young.
to thank God for that because I'm grateful for who I am right now.
Sometimes God puts us in a waiting season.
He
He puts
does.
us in the waiting room.
It might be
to
a
still
decade, but
I'm trying to tell you. Well, but you know what though? In that decade, you learn so much about yourself.
I did.
Because at the time, you kind of depend on a little bit of what's around you, and you go off of that. Like,
right. And now I'm not doing none of that.
this is, you know what it is it builds your character.
It does.
On top of what's yours is yours
Yes.
versus giving it to somebody else.
Absolutely. And I think too, now you make different decisions.
Yeah.
And you make different choices that you would have made different choices back then, is what I'm trying to say, you know?
So I want to get into this rap that you did on Illinois radio. Baby, when I tell you, you went in for 10 minutes straight.
Thank you, I did.
I play that thing on YouTube. Like, I wake up listening to
She
that
know the whole
YouTube.
rap.
I know the
She
whole
know all
baby.
the rap.
I know that. And I can't say the part that I know a lot because I'm not going to say it. But hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to get into that 10-minute freestyle. I ain't going to play the whole thing. You get a little bit because you got to go to the link to
Period.
pull it
Click
up.
the link.
But y'all, check out Sarah Rose on Illinois radio.
Thank you.
Pop your shit. Let's get it. Let's go.
Now cause they can't hear my line, they say I'm acting brand new. He talking about a Birkin bag, shit I wanna lamb too. I guess your ex bitch know I'm hot, that's why she been a fan too. Your life's a bitch, it ain't no beach, you ain't even been to Cancun. You washed up, I'm on my cycle, probably spin a block too. I spin again and hit your Sprinter van too. But I'm off that Remy all night, you know I need a pair of poos. Numero uno can be, you still be playing games too. Shh.
Okay, so, baby girl, when I say you went clean in, tell me how that was. First of all, do you, tell me, how was that for you?
It was fire. And you know what's crazy? And they'll say it too. After I did it the first time live, I said, let's do it again. And I did it twice, back to back.
What?
And went nuts. Yes. And that was one of the dopest experiences that I've had too, because I've freestyled, I've done my records and all this, but I never did a full 10-minute freestyle before. And it was all the poppin' songs at the time. And I just had back to back to back freestyles. And it was raw as hell.
Shout out to Illinois
Yeah,
Radio.
shout out to
just
Illinois
for
Radio,
having
the
you
homies.
on, showing, like, you
Showing love.
showed out.
Thank you. That
I
was
am
dope.
so proud of you.
Let me come back.
Y'all bring my sister back.
Right.
Don't
Play too much.
Don't be hiding the hide. No, just playing, y'all. Okay, so what's next for Miss Sarah Rose?
So I do have a couple songs coming out.
Okay.
But I think I'm putting together a project because I've always done singles and freestyles. I've never really put together a full project. So what I want to do is release, I'm not going to say too much, but
Okay.
I'm going to release like 2 singles and then follow up with the project behind it, on top of still doing my freestyles. And I really am taking my content serious again, so I'm finna just try to blow it up.
Yeah.
Blow
I want
it
to see
up.
some more music videos from
Yeah,
you.
on the car.
Because she nasty. She just want to be on the car.
On the
I want to see some more music on the car. On top of the car. What?
Through the sunroof, baby.
Sunroof. I want to see some more on the car.
I want to see some.
You know what?
Let me chill.
Okay.
Let me
So you got new music coming out.
Yes.
You're getting more, getting into your content.
Yes.
Baby girl, I'm proud of you. I can't wait.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need some exclusives.
Oh, you
or
gonna get
something.
them?
Yeah.
We might drop them on here. Okay.
Exclusive, sip. That's my DJ voice.
Stupid ass.
Sip. That's my DJ. No, okay. Yo, I should be a DJ next.
You should.
I'm gonna go.
You got the voice.
Whatever I want to do.
You can do whatever you want.
You know what? You got something there. People might not know. Let me tell you a fun fact about me, right?
Tell me.
Long time ago, I did a voice to a song, and it was just my voice, and they played it in a club out here.
Period.
Shout out to Tay G.
Shout out to Tay G.
Shout out to Tay G. He had me on one of his songs, and I was like, "Ooh, Tay G." Like, I don't know what I said. I can't
You was
remember
the
what I
tag?
said, but I was the tag in the song, and it was playing in the club.
Period. Where your
That's
residuals? Give me them.
Wait, Tay, run me my check.
Yeah, run her
I
check. I got you.
Thank you.
I
We're
got
gonna
you,
have to
girl.
work that out. I'm about to tag him. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
All right, so, where can people find you? Like, find your music, find your socials.
Yes,
Give it
so
to us.
I am on all the social medias under Sarah Rose Music, and I'm under all the music platforms under Sarah Rose. So Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, all of it.
If you could direct your fans to one song, what would it be?
For now, 187.
Okay.
Go run it up.
Go run it up.
Go to your baby daddy's house. No, I'm just playing.
Yo, go
Playing the
check out
record.
187 because it's actually a really dope song. So
Thank
look it up
you.
on YouTube. Make sure it say Sarah Rose and run it up. Run it up, for my girl.
And then new music is coming soon, like I
Okay.
said, I promise.
So give me some last words, like something that maybe I didn't ask or something that that you want to share.
Yeah, I feel like to anybody who is watching, whether you do music or not, believe in yourself. I think that's the most important thing because a lot of people will not believe in you, and it doesn't matter. You have to believe in yourself no matter what it is that you're doing. If you're starting a business, you're starting a music career, you're trying to lose some weight. I mean, it could be anything. Believe in yourself and work hard, and God will provide what he needs to provide for you, and it will always be in his season.
Amen.
In his timing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you better say that, y'all. Whatever God gonna provide it in due
He is.
season.
He is.
So stay diligent.
And stay consistent.
Stay prayed up and
Stay
stay
prayed up.
consistent. I can't wait to see more content from
Thank
you.
you.
I can't wait to hear more music from you because
Yes,
she said she
girlie.
coming back, and
Coming
it's just
back.
gonna be a whole music show.
Yes.
It's gonna be a whole music
We gonna have
show
a music
just for
show.
you. I
That's
love
gonna be
it.
lit. I love it too.
Y'all, I want to thank y'all again for showing up and showing out, hanging out with me and my girl Sarah
Yeah.
Rose. Y'all, this is like my sister, and we could be
Yes.
from the same mister because they know other misters. Okay.
Period.
I want to say thank you again. I love you
I
so
love you
much
too.
for coming
Thank
on my
you
show.
for having me.
Of course. And like I always say, keep showing up, keep speaking up, keep shining. The culture needs you. From my mic to your heart. This is Coffee B, and I'm signing out. See y'all later.
Period. Good job.
How do you feel? I know I had
Where the rhythms meet the mind's warm embrace, stories unfold, tap into your grace.